Hello traders, today is the 22nd of December 2011 and happy trading to you all. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS08 traders and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. For all trades, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trade. The title of this video is Free Leading Forex Brokers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, free leading, okay, forex brokers. Okay, I want to talk to you, okay, especially this video is very useful for new traders that are trading the forex market, so they may understand what they can expect from their brokers. Okay, very important. So in this video I will concentrate on 3 leading, okay, forex brokers, and also maybe if you are trading stock, you can perfectly watch this video because I will talk about a few things that you can expect from your brokers. Okay, a very important subject. Okay, because sometimes if you have a wrong broker, it can also affect your trading results. So I want to talk about some specific issue, the relationship between a trader and a broker. Okay, as a retail trader, not institutional trader, as a retail trader, what can you expect from your broker? What kind of a facility can you expect from a broker? And the same thing applies to the stock market. But in this video I will focus on 3 leading forex brokers. Now let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking now on the this is the Apple stock, on the daily chart, by the way, and it's the same thing that the price is doing all the time. And the intention of a trader is to enter the trade at the right time, at the right place, and be rewarded. It's just simple. That's the goal of all traders. But there are other issues that are very important for a trader. One of them is the facility to fund your trading account. So you want to have a broker that will allow you to fund your account quickly. So if you want to transfer money into your account, how long will that take? Now for myself, talking on my point of view, my personal point of view, I prefer a broker that will allow me to transfer money anytime, anywhere, on all platforms. So from the desktop, to my Galaxy Tab or iPad or any tablet, I should be able to transfer money into my account. So this is one of the relationship, one of the facility a broker can provide to you. Now, what I'm saying here is my personal view. Some traders, this may not be a problem, so they may transfer money into your account, or have a trading capital all together in the account, and they don't have to transfer very often. Talking about myself, I like to transfer money in and out of my account. In fact, I use my bank account as my trading account because my broker allows me to transfer money into my account at any point and also to take money from my account instantly. So my account is just between myself and my broker. So my bank account is between my broker and myself, which I really appreciate. Because anytime I can take money from my trading account into my bank account, I can transfer money from my bank account into my trading account. But please do not send me email to ask me who is my broker, because I will not tell you, because a lot of new traders tend to they want to follow what a trader is doing. Do not get into that. Define your own style or your own style. Do your own research. That's what I say. Because it's not because I choose one particular broker, everybody has to follow the same broker. That's not the best way. There are many brokers out there doing a good job, but what I'm saying here is very important that you have the facility to transfer easily money in and out of your trading account. That's one of the first thing you are looking for a broker, because as a trader it's very important to transfer money into your account and also to take money out of your account. Why is so important? Because sometimes traders leave a lot of money in their trading account. Now some broker may not be happy with what I'm going to say now, but they will trade because they have enough money. They just trade anyhow. They don't use any money management rules and they waste their money. It's not good for you. It's not good for your broker, because if you do not last, your broker will lose your custom. So I find it very easy that I move my money into my account. I can move my money back into my trading account, and I'm managing my account, the movement, the flow of money. That freedom is very important for me in everything that I'm doing. The freedom is so important. If I cannot control it, okay, I'm out. Okay, that's how I'm doing. So also talking about online trading, it allows you to close your trade and to open your trade. You don't have to phone your broker, okay? Maybe the telephone is not working, okay? Or sometimes you want to close trade urgently in a split of second, okay? You should have that facility to do it online and anywhere on every platform. Talking about the tablet, talking about iPad, talking about Galaxy Tab, talking about all the computer tablet, talking about the desktop, you should have all this facility from your broker. Okay, so the trading platform and also the device on which you can trade on, this is very important. Okay, so it's one of the things that as a trader you want, okay, your broker to provide you with. Okay, now another thing that is very important, talking about the relationship between a broker and a trader, okay, is a reliable data. Okay, so you are looking at the chart, okay, your broker is providing you with a data. The data should be reliable. Okay, and also the data should be accurate. It shouldn't be a false data, because if there is a false data, which means you are looking at the wrong price and you make a wrong decision, you make a right decision with the wrong data, you end up getting the bad result, because your broker should provide you with accurate data. If you notice, you should be able to compare the data, look at other things, so you can compare at least 2 or 3 sources of data. Okay, so you can compare whether the data is reliable or not. If you notice that the data is not reliable, the first thing you should do, sometimes there may be some error, contact your broker and say that you notice that there was some error. Okay, now usually your broker will explain to you what has happened. It's part of the relationship between yourself and your broker. But the point I want to make, the data must be accurate and reliable, which means the data should flow and the data should be consistent. It's not like the data is not reliable and also it's not accurate. You can't trade in that environment. Okay, so the accuracy and the reliability of the data is very important. Okay, if you're going to select a broker. Another thing that we can talk about is the spread. You want to enter the trade, there's a bid section and also the ask section. So you want to check the spread, okay? Because as soon as you enter the trade, you are paying a commission. Whether you are paying a direct commission or you are paying a commission in the form of a spread. So you want to check the spread between the ask price and the bid price, so that you do not give too much in a hidden commission or in a direct commission. So you want to check, okay, how much your broker is charging you, okay? Each time you enter the trade, it will show straight away red, okay, isn't it? It will show straight away red. So how much are you paying straight away as soon as you enter the trade? If it's too much, it's not good for you. Okay, it's not good for you, because you don't want to pay too much, but you want to make a lot of money. Okay, but talking about forex, very often most of the brokers say the spread is not a big issue in forex, except during the Asia session. Sometimes you may see some currencies, okay, where the spread is quite high. If you are trading in the leading currency pair, talking about the USD yen, the Euro USD, the Australian dollar US dollar currency pair, the pound dollar currency pair, the spread for most brokers, I've seen it very often, is quite acceptable. Okay, it's not a big issue. But for some traders that are trading stocks, pay attention to the spread, okay, between the bid and the ask price, so that you do not give too much away. It's very important for you that you do not deplete your trading account, okay, in that fashion, because if you are trading very often, there's accumulation of charge, okay, crawling in. You don't want to do that. You want to control how much you are paying also, okay, and how much you are gaining. Very important. Now, another thing that is very important, talking about the selection of the broker and the relation between a trader and a broker, because you're going to enter the trade at one point and you want to be rewarded, okay, and you don't want to trade a false data. You want to trade a reliable, accurate data, and also be able to transfer money into your account, out of your account. These are very important, talking about a relationship between yourself and your broker. Now, your broker also should, talking about the exit and entry, okay, so you want to enter the trade, Suppose you are here now and you see this facility here, okay, you know, okay, you want to sell here, okay, you should be able to enter the trade instantly. I'm talking here about the speed of entry. Sometimes I've seen it beginning a few years ago. I don't know whether this particular person group was still doing the same thing. When you enter the trade, that was a demo account. I didn't stay with this particular thing I'm talking about. I don't want to mention them. And when you place a trade, you go round, 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 make you wait, round before, okay, your order is filled. Very often you get a bad deal, okay, but generally speaking, I look at different platforms. I've seen it, and a lot of broker has improved in that area, so it's not a big issue. But if you are trading currency, or even you are trading stock or any other financial instrument, pay attention carefully. The time you click buy or sell is how long it takes before the order is filled. Is very important. Now, unless you are liquidity trader, which means you are bidding for the price level, that's different issue. If you are a liquidity trader, I'm not talking about liquidity trader here. I'm talking about somebody who is trading directly, okay, on the chart. Click buy, click sell straight away. How long does it take for the order to be filled? It's very important. When the order is activated, I'm not talking about the waiting time. I'm talking about when you click activate, you activate the trade, okay? You want to buy at the market price. That's what I'm talking about. You want to buy at the market price, or you want to sell at the market price. How long does it take for the order to be filled? Because you are not bidding, but you want to buy at the market price, okay? For me, that's very important. If I am with a broker and it takes so long, I won't stay there too long. You want to click buy at the market order and be filled instantly. And you want to click sell at the market price and be filled instantly. Sometimes, talking about the exit strategy, you want to come out. So you are here in this trend, okay? Suppose you are selling here, okay? And you know that the music has changed, you want to come out. You want to be able to come out instantly instead of the price going all the way up here before, because you click here to come out, but your broker did not allow you to come out straight away, and the price going up before he allow you to come out at a bigger loss. That's not the best thing to do. So check the speed of okay, the time you click the buy and the time the order is filled. Check it. This is about the relationship between the broker, okay, and okay, the trader. This is very, very important. Talking about the entry time, okay, the speed, okay, of okay, the deal, okay, very, very, very important. You cannot compromise on that one. Another thing that is very important, talking about the relationship between the trader and the broker, okay, is how much data your broker is providing to you. Now, before I can be happy with the daily chart load, but now, according to my okay, my personal view, I think all brokers should allow traders to see the yearly chart. As I said before, there are different reasons why the broker they don't do it, because they don't want to overload their software, or depending on the device on which you are looking at it, they don't want to provide you with too much data. But there should be a facility, okay, or if you are looking on the desktop, you are trading on the desktop, you should be able to see the yearly chart. That's my personal view. Some traders, this may not be important for them, but for me, I think it's very, very important, because I use the Smart Media Line, so I want to see my yearly chart. If I don't see the yearly chart, I feel like I don't see the whole picture. You want to see the monthly chart, you want to see the quarterly chart, you want to see the yearly chart. Even some traders say, oh, I'm a day trader, I play on the 3-minute chart, on the 5-minute chart. George, don't tell me about the yearly chart and the monthly chart. It's too long. By the way, you are buying at a value support level, you are selling at a value resistance level, and these levels are more reliable on the higher time frame than the 50-minute and the okay, hourly chart. So it's very important that you see the higher time frame, whether you are trading on the 2 minutes or the 5 minutes or not, okay? As a day trader, you don't have the whole day, okay, to allow the price to move. You want to sell at a value resistance level and see the price go down, so you are rewarded quickly. You catch your portion and go home and buy at the value support level and be rewarded. And these levels, you can find them on the yearly chart, okay, on the higher time frame easily. Okay, so these are the things that you need to pay attention to. So talking about the spread, the reliable data, okay, and also the platform. Can you trade on a tablet? Can you trade on the iPad? Can you trade on the Galaxy Tab? Or can you trade on another computer tablet? Can you trade on the desktop? Can you have a mobile platform? Is it a software? Okay, is a web platform? Okay, different platform. You want to have that. And also, can you transfer money easily from your account into your trading account easily, and also take money from your account back quickly into your trading account, so you do not expose too much money to trading, because sometimes they put too much money into their trading account, they fund the account, which is nothing wrong with that, but they don't have the discipline to stick to the 5% money management rule, and they end up wasting, okay, their trading account. I think the facility to move money between the trading account, you can fund them anyhow. It is very good deal the broker should provide for their trading. Another thing you need to pay attention to, when you click sell or buy at the market price, how long does it take for the order to be filled? Talking about buying and selling at the market price. I'm not talking about liquidity traders here. I'm talking about buying and selling at the market price. Okay, not talking about bidding. Okay, so we want to talk also about the data. Okay, do you have the yearly chart? For me, it's important. It may not be important for you. You want to see at least the monthly chart, but the yearly chart for me is crucial. Okay. And also another thing that I will talking about the relationship between yourself and the broker. We want to talk about okay, other issue, the demo account. I will post another video regarding the demo account. A lot of brokers very often will provide you with a demo account. As a new trader, you have a demo account and you can practice. So when somebody purchases any of our trading system, I say to them, the first 2 weeks is for testing. So if you can open a demo account from your broker, that's excellent. So you are testing during that time. Try your trading system, try your own trading strategy, practice, testing. Because if you do not practice, if you do not test it, okay, how are you going to gain the experience, okay, and the skills? We see a lot of traders coming every day in the market. They rush and go and spend a lot of money to buy the most expensive trading system, and they think that that's the end of it. They don't want to learn to trade, and they don't want to practice. But the demo account, that's why it's so important. The demo account, the time to test, okay, with a real data. Okay, they provide you with a real data. This is a simulation. This is a real data, market live data, and you can test it during the market time and adopt the mindset of professional trader. Okay, being disciplined to apply the 5% money management rule, build your own trading style, test the various tools, okay, and see how you can also, okay, when you are ready now, okay, to come with your real money, okay, with your saving that you work hard for, how you can also see, and then you can, okay, estimate, okay, how far you can, okay, survive in this market. Very important. So the demo account is very important, that your broker allow you to have the demo account is excellent thing. Another thing that is so important, talking about the relationship between yourself and the broker, is the webinar. A lot of brokers provide traders with excellent webinar, and yourself, you won't even have time to go to those webinars, and they will be writing to you emails on all this. So these are very important. So the spread, the reliability, okay, the platforms for trading, the funding, the exit, the entry, the strategy buying and market price, the yearly chart, the webinar, the demo account. These are very important. Okay, talking about the relationship of a trader and a broker. Okay, now in this video I will reveal to you 3 leading forex brokers. Okay, this is not, I do not have any financial connection with these brokers, but these are leading forex brokers. The number 1 is the IG Index. Okay, IG India Gulf. Okay, you see here, okay, you see IG Index. Okay, this is a leading spread betting broker. Okay, so they provide traders with excellent tool, webinar, all the things that I'm talking about here. So you can go to www.ig, okay, IG, as you can see here, igindex.co.uk or igindex.com, and you can go and visit their website and see what they have. Okay, do not send me any email about this, because I'm not working for the brokers, and you can directly contact them and they will give you more information if you want to know more about IG Index. IG Index is the leader in spread betting. Okay, so this is number 1. So what I have mentioned to you, so your relationship between yourself and your broker, this is very, very important. So talking about a leading, okay, a broker, I'll present you with RG Index, okay. But I do not have any financial connection with RG Index. I'm not making any recommendation here. I'm talking about the relationship between okay, a trader and a broker, okay. And I'm presenting you with three competing, okay, all these three competing, okay, brokers. They compete with each other. The second one is FSCM, okay. FSCM is the one that come up with the subject of a 5% money management rule. In fact, I learned this 5% money management rule from FSCM, another leading, okay, broker, and this is a forex broker, and you can also trade stock. Same thing with RG Index. They all competing brokers. That's why I present three of them. I didn't present one. So RG Index, FSCM, you can put in here. It's here, FXCM.com. You bring you here, and you can come and scroll through their pages. They provide webinar and all the rest, all the things that I talk to you. The demo account, you can open a demo account for a month. If it's finished, you can reopen another account. Same thing with RG Index. You can open a demo account. So contact RG Index, a leading okay, spread betting leader, okay, United Kingdom, okay. FSCM, same thing here, another okay broker, leading broker in the market. And you want to check whether they provide facility. You see on different platforms, whether you can trade on your iPhone, on your mobile phone, on different platforms. Very important, different platform, and all the things I have mentioned already. Pay attention to that, talking about relationship between the trader and the broker. The third leading broker is GFT, okay. GFT, their main tool is the deal book, okay, the platform deal book, okay. And you can come here, okay, and you click on the if you come first, you come to a page like this for GFT, and there is a link here, you see here below when I'm moving my cursor, www.gftuk.com, www.gftuk.com. This is the sign here, or you go directly to google.com and you put in GFT, and you will come to their website. But if you come to this page first and you don't know, you don't see too much information, you just need to come below here and click on GFTuk.com, and you'll open the page for you. Here we are, you see, and the trading platform, the deal book for the web. So this is a platform for the web, so you can on any platform you can trade on a deal book. And there's a deal book 360. This is a software which you can download on your desktop and trade with. And they all, as I told you, talking about FSCM, talking about IG Index, they all provide facility to trade on different platforms. You can also trade a CFD and spread betting and trade stock and option from these okay, three competing leaders, because I do not want any of them to be jealous from others. So these three brokers are competing with each other, and they are leading brokers in the market: RG Index, okay, FSCM, and also a GFT, okay. So I hope, okay, you enjoyed the video and you learned something from it. But the most important thing for a trader is the time you click to buy at the market price, you want to sell at the market price, you want to exit the trade. These are very important, and also to flow your liquidity between your trading account into your your trading account. This is very important. Another thing I need to mention, if any of these three okay brokers who are watching this video, is to try everything to provide on all platform the yearly chart. That's my personal view, but there are various reasons for that. So remember the GFT, so you click in www.gft first. If you check on Google, you bring you here, and you have to put your name and all these things. But if you want to go to their website, it's here below, www.gftuk.com, and they have a telephone here. You can contact them and blah 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 and ask them questions. Do not send me any email regarding brokers, because I will not reply to them. Contact the brokers themselves directly, and they will talk to you what's happening. FSCM, excellent job talking about the 5% money management rule, demo account, webinar, all of it are here for you, and you can compare all of them and decide for yourself which one is suitable for you. And this is it, IG Index. IG Index, when you look at their trading platform, I was very impressed with IG Index on their trading platform for the Android market, and also their trading platform for iPad. IG has done an excellent job talking about the presentation of the software that they are using on the Android and also on the FSCM. So the same thing talking about, you can see that there's again here for FSCM. Equally, I'm doing the same, okay. So I'm talking to all of them. They are all excellent, okay, brokers, leading brokers. So you can perfectly compare them and decide what you want to do with the broker. This is about three leading forex brokers. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. A happy Christmas to you all. We are the GSTWSYS 008 traders. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon.